What's up, you guys? I'm Simone.
And I'm Sierra.
And this is
Up on Game. So today is another very special episode because we have another special guest today, you guys. And today our special guest is a track star, a track legend, just a beast. We went to high school together, and she's going to talk about going away for college. So she went out of state for college, and she's going to talk about her journey. So without further ado, our guest today is Chimere Ezumah. Okay, Chimere Ezumah. We went to high school together. Fun fact before we get started is that both me and her won Athlete of the Year for girls. So we shared it in high school. So shout out to her. She's big time. She's dope. Simone's going to go into her accolades before she gets to putting you guys up on game.
Yeah. So she had like a novel full of accolades, but I'm going to just narrow it down for y'all. Okay, so she graduated from Sarah in 2013. Shout out to Sarah. Okay, and in 2012, they won the CIF State Championship, and she was a 400-meter champion. Okay, that's dope. And she attended the University of Virginia, which is in the ACC. Shout out to the ACC. Okay, in 2014, she was a member of the school record 4x400 relay team at the ACC Championships. Okay, and in 2015, in her outdoor season, she had the best time in the 400 meters at 56.41. All right, 2016, in her outdoor season, she recorded a PR, which is a personal record in the 200 meter at 24.99 seconds at the Virginia Quad, which is pretty fast. And in 2016, she was recognized on the ACC Academic Honor Roll. That's a real student athlete right there.
So with that being said, y'all know a little bit about Chimere. Now you're gonna see her journey going out of state to college. Stay tuned. She got some good stuff for y'all.
Let's go, Chimere.
Hi everyone, my name is Chimere Ezumah, and today I'm excited to be a special guest on Up on Game, and I'm going to discuss with you leaving for college. What are the pros, what are cons, and a little bit about my experience. So what made me decide to leave for college? I think one of the biggest things was change. I felt that growing up in Southern California and being in LA my whole life, I needed to get a feel for school outside of my culture that I was used to. And so when I was thinking about schools, I was really thinking, what school will offer me the best athletic and academic experience? And my top two choices were UCLA and University of Virginia. And when I took my visit, it was just like a whole different life-changing experience. I noticed just the way people talk, the way people are, how polite they are. It was just so different than what I was used to. And so it caught my eye, and I really just wanted to grow out of my shell and just dip into a new experience and new way of life. So when it was time to choose schools, I told my family that I think it's best for me to go away for college so that I'm able to grow as a person. So I think that's really what led me to leave instead of stay in my hometown. Many may ask, what are the pros and cons of leaving for college? And for me personally, I think some of the pros are being able to adjust to a new lifestyle, like being able to experience change. I know a lot of us are so used to our lifestyle that we grew up in, and being from LA is like we rep it to the day we die. But I think that me going away for college really allowed me to grow as a person. It really allowed me to see a life outside of LA. And I think that was really essential for my growth because I was able to embrace new cultures, like new foods, new taste of music, new lifestyle, how people are. Like, it really helped me, like, just be open-minded. I think it was really helpful. And some cons I would say though is missing family. Like, it's not one of those things where you can get up on Christmas and be like, I'm gonna go home. It's like you have to find a plane ticket. You have to make sure you're coming back before the deadline of spring practice. And it was just so like a hassle. Every time I had to travel, I would have to take a train to DC, and then take a subway to the airport, get somebody to pick me up from the airport to take me. It was just so much. And I feel like every trip, it was a hassle that I made the decision to just stay out there some holidays. So I wasn't able to come home any Thanksgiving. For 4 years, I had to stay in Virginia, or I went to see my sister in DC. Other than that, like, I came home maybe 6 times out of the 4 years. And that's crazy when you really think about it. But it was just something I had to accept, being so far away from home. But you can say that there's pros to it. If you really like where you're at, you won't see it as, oh my gosh, I miss home. You'll see it as, I'll see my family when I can, but I miss them dearly, but I know, like, I love out here as well.
What's up, you guys? We are here for our water break, okay? And I know y'all tired of us doing sports related stuff for our water break, so we're going to switch it up, do something a little different. We can get in our Disney bag, okay? We got a little Disney trivia for you. Sierra's going to ask me 5 questions. I'm going to ask her 5 questions, and let's just see who wins, okay?
Period.
All right?
Let's get straight to it.
Straight to it.
5 Disney questions, okay? Best out of 5. Let's see who wins.
I'm in my Disney bag, so
right.
Come on.
All right.
I got them coming. Classic.
What color is Ariel's seashell Oh. Hold on. I almost said Birkin. That's crazy. This girl got me messed up.
It's sick out here.
What color is Ariel's seashell bikini?
Purple. It's the top, right? Yeah, purple.
Purple. Facts.
That's
facts,
too easy. That's too easy. Give me some hard, man.
Disney's Mulan takes place in China during which dynasty?
Shanghai dynasty.
Huh? That's not an option, sweetheart.
Give me the options.
You said Shanghai?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Tang, Ming, Han, Qin.
The third one. Give me the third one.
Han? Oh, yeah, okay. Han dynasty. 2 for 2.
Let's go.
All right. What is the name of Cinderella's stepmother? Here's the options. Lady Fairfax, Lady Trammell, Lady Tremaine, Lady Rochester.
Ooh. The third one.
Third one?
It's the third one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, 3 for 3.
That was just process of elimination right there.
What duet does Snow White sing with the baby bird? You need the options?
Wasn't it the one where she's in the forest and she's scared, right?
What's the name of it? I'm Wishing with a Smile and a Song. Well, I'm Wishing is number 1. With a Smile and a Song. Whistle While You Work. Breath of Life.
With the smile in the song. Because she was scared. And she was like, for her not to be scared, she sang a song.
Alright, facts.
That's a classic. Come
Alright,
on.
last one. You 4 for 4.
Come on.
Who chooses Moana to return the heart? The Ocean, Tamatoa, Maui, Tala.
The ocean.
Facts, 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 facts. 5 for 5, 5 for 5. Alright, my turn. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
What does Timon and Pumbaa teach Simba to eat?
Bugs.
Yeah, grubs.
Period.
Okay. Who does Peter take Wendy to meet?
I already said the thing.
No. Who does Peter take Wendy
Yeah.
to meet? The elves, the unicorns, the mermaids, or the centaurs?
Say it one more time.
Who does Peter?
No, say the thing.
Oh, elves, unicorns, mermaids, and centaurs.
Mermaids? Period.
Okay.
I remember that. I remember that.
You know, Mowgli was raised by...
Wolves.
Okay, 3 for 3.
You can give me some hard ones.
Okay. Who carved a wooden puppet named Pinocchio? Geppetto, Stromboli.
Geppetto.
Okay.
Come on, man. 4 for 4. This is game time on the free throw line. No time on the clock. Let's see how I respond.
What does Rapunzel use to knock Flynn unconscious?
Okay, give me the options.
Hairbrush, skillet, flying headbutt, a spittoon.
Skillet.
I gave her easy one.
Thank y'all for tuning into this water break. Hope y'all enjoy the episode.
And I know a lot of people discuss, did I ever feel homesick? And if I did, how did I handle it? So I am honest to say, yes, I did. I think for the first semester, I went through it. It was so hard. Knowing that I didn't know anyone at all in Virginia and just making new friends, adjusting to college courses, getting used to the new lifestyle, it was horrendous. Like, I was getting 4 to 6 hours of sleep. I was underperforming at practice. I think I was overeating. I gained so much weight, and it was just a lot to deal with because as a result, it was really just because I missed home. I wasn't used to it, and I thought it was going to be a piece of cake because I left in the summer for summer school, and I was like, oh, a month is not that bad. And then that first 2 months of the fall semester, my first year, it was just so hard. Just dealing with change and not having your family behind you. I think that was one of the things that I really struggled with. And I think what helped me was having peers that really supported you, having counselors and therapists there that the university provided. It was so essential. It was really, really helpful. So I would go talk to a therapist and just tell them my experience, what I was experiencing, why I felt alone. And they really talked me through it. I really started to see like the best and make the best of my situation, getting closer to people and just really utilizing all my resources. And that's really what made it more like home. So I think after that first semester, I was the type of girl who's like, I'm never going home. Like every summer after that, I stayed out there. So I think leaving for college is something it's a new beginning, but it's something you will adjust to. And the more you get help from people and utilize your resources, the most comfortable you will feel. If I could give anyone advice about going away for college, I think I would follow these 3 main points. Number 1, make sure the program you're invested in is just as much invested in you. You know, a lot of times we get often lost in, this coach is going to be there, I have to go to this program. But make sure that the program you're committed to is valuing you just as much you are valuing the program. And also make sure that the coach is there for you, because we get lost in trying to live up to the name of a program. However, you have to see when you get there, will they provide the resources you need? Are they going to help pick you up when you're struggling academically? Will they give you all the things you need to be a successful athlete? You know, these are things that you really should pay attention to and really discover before you commit to a program. Number 2, seek help. You know, seek help from older teammates who have been through it. Seek help from other student athletes you may know that have been to college. You know, I can say as an alumni, like, we're happy to help. We're happy to give on knowledge to our younger generation. That way they're prepared just as much to deal with anything that may come their way. They're prepared for experiences we've already gone to that we can just share so that they don't have to go through the same thing we did, you know? And I feel like we are happy to help, happy to answer your questions about our experience, happy to tell you how we balance academics and athletics for years. It's just something that we really take pride in. Last, I would say, seek a therapist. It's okay. Like, there's this stigma that student athletes are so strong and they can handle everything, but sometimes it's okay to struggle. And, you know, if your school is one that offers therapy or seeing a psychologist, take it. It's okay. And I'm a testimony that can say it really works and it really does help. And I think that's so essential to follow these 3 steps if you're seeking to go out of state for college, because it can really be helpful and it can really change your experience. Bye. Thanks for your time.
What's up, y'all? I hope y'all enjoyed that that game Chimere put y'all on. Once again, we want to thank Chimere for coming out, you know, taking time out of her schedule to come speak to you guys and, you know, contribute to what we have going on. So thank you to her.
Yes, and we hope you guys, like you said, take in all that knowledge, because, you know, we know some of the UOG fam out there needed to hear that, because you guys are going to be in those type of situations when you get closer to your career, heading to college and all that. So
right. So without further ado, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Support, you know, like, I already said that, but do it again. Thank you guys for tuning in.
tell a friend.
Stay up on game. Peace.
Okay.